Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. I'm Vlad. I am dad of three, business owner, and someone trying to navigate the chaos of life while building something meaningful. I started this channel to share my journey, lessons, and tips for anyone out there looking to create, grow, and find inspiration. Today I'm diving into my story, how I got started as an entrepreneur, the challenges I faced, the lessons I've learned, and why I decided to start this YouTube channel called Infraramic. If you have ever felt like giving up on a dream or struggled to make something work, I want to share my journey and the mindset that keeps me going. So let's take it back a bit. I have owned and managed several businesses, each with its own unique experience. My first venture was a pet supply. It was a drop shipping store, and I was excited. It felt like a gold mine to me at first. But the reality hit me hard. Supply chain issues, razor thin margins, and lack of control over products taught me some painful lessons. Still, I learned the ropes of e commerce and how to hustle online. Then I started another thing called Swag Sparrow. It was an online clothing store built around print on demand service. This was where I discovered my love for design. I created everything myself, and for the first time, I felt like I was building something uniquely mine. But scaling a clothing brand was another challenge altogether. Competition, marketing costs, and keeping up with trends pushed me to my limits financially and physically. I eventually moved on, but I never forgot the creative spark that the project ignited in me. And fast forward to Breathe Smooth, my clean air product drop shipping store. It did well for a while. Clean air is always in demand, but once again, I felt disconnected. I realized I didn't want to just sell things, I wanted to create. And that's when Badly Creative was born. And Badly Creative came from a simple idea. I wanted to make things that people could hold on to, wear, and use. Something personal, something meaningful. I started with just a white toner printer and a vinyl cutter and a lot of determination. At first, it was all about figuring out things like printing techniques, handling orders, and balancing it all with my family life. But it grew, and I found my stride. Now, now I want to talk about something I have recently added to the mix, which is this YouTube channel called Infraramic. I have always wanted to share my story, not just through designs, but actually by talking to people, connecting with them, and yeah, starting this channel felt like the next logical step. But let me tell you, it's been a roller coaster. When you start a fresh YouTube channel, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. You put hours into filming, editing, and coming up with content ideas, and then nothing. You post a video and it feels like you are shouting into the void. No views, no likes, no comments. It's discouraging, and there were moments when I thought, why am I even doing this? Is it worth my time? Is it worth other people's time? And yeah, on top of that, I'm still running my business, raising my three kids, and dealing with the everyday stress that comes with it. Finding time to sit down and record feels impossible on some days, and when I do, the syndrome kicks in, and it's just not right. And I think, why would anyone listen to me? There are so many other creators out there, and they're already doing it. They're pushing it, they're making it happen. There's no room for me, I think. But here's what I realized: the beginning is supposed to be hard, and every single channel, every big creator started where I am right now, with zero subscribers and a lot of uncertainty. It's easy to look at someone else's success and forget that they struggled too. So whenever I feel like giving up, I remind myself why I started this in the first place. So this channel isn't just about me, it's about helping you. Whether you are starting a business, pursuing a creative passion, or just looking for a little inspiration. And if my story, struggles, or even my mistakes can help someone else, then it's definitely worth it. And that's what keeps me going. And honestly, every small win motivates me. When I see even one person watch my video or leave a comment, it reminds me that I'm connecting with the real people, with a real person. Someone on the other side literally check out my video. And that's what it's all about, building a community, and you're building it one step at a time. There's always something deeply rewarding about filming and documenting the process. It's not just about sharing tips or advice, it's about showing the reality of what it's like to build something from the ground up. The good, the bad, and everything between. And I hope that when you see me pushing through it, it reminds you that you can push through too. Just don't give up. Of course, it hasn't been easy balancing this with everything else. Running a business while raising 3 little kids is definitely not a joke. And there are moments of stress, sleepless nights, and times when I question it if it's all worth it. But here's what I have learned. Consistency beats the talent. Even when it feels like you're not making progress, just showing up every day can take you places you have never imagined before. So starting a business with a little to no resources is something I know a lot about. When I launched Badly Creative, I had to be resourceful. I used free marketing platforms like Nextdoor, the free whatever version of Yelp, and I lean heavily on word of mouth. And if you're starting out, don't underestimate the power of your local community or the people you already know. Marketing doesn't have to be expensive. It doesn't have to be expensive at all. Some of my best sales have come from sharing relatable stories behind my designs, for example. People connect with authenticity. For example, one of my designs called Deflect Deception resonates because it's more just design. It's a message about staying true to yourself in a world that's full of noise and dust. People buy into stories, not just products. Now let me share a few tips with anyone looking to start a business or turn creative idea into reality. Let's find a niche you're passionate about. For me, custom printing combined my love for design and a practical business model. Look for something that excites you but also has demand. Research your market, but don't overthink it. Sometimes you just need to start and adapt as you go. Just like I said, just start and push it and push it and push it. You're gonna make mistakes, but it's gonna make it happen. You're gonna make it happen. Second, build your brand around story that you have or value that people can relate to. Badly Creative, for example, isn't just about printing t-shirts, it's about expressing creativity and individuality. When you align your brand with a purpose, you will attract customers who believe in what you're doing. Third thing, keep things simple when you're scaling up. Start small, refine your process, and grow step by step. For instance, I have outsourced certain tasks like DTF, which is direct to fill printing, to save time and cost, allowing me to focus on what I do best, creating designs and connecting with my customers. If there's one thing I want you to take away from this, it's that you can do it. Just do it. Well, whatever it is for you, starting a business, pursuing a passion, or simply trying something new, you have what it takes. The road isn't always easy, but the journey is definitely worth it. And finally, so if you have made this far, I want to thank you. I hope my story inspires you to start your own thing. If you found this helpful, subscribe for more videos like this. Leave a comment with your biggest takeaway or question you'd like me to answer. I'm here to help, and I'd love to hear from you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching Infraramic, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay creative, keep pushing forward. See you.